What's up, everybody? Man, reaction UFC 319. What a card. What a card. It delivered from top to bottom. Say what you want about the main event. It is what it is. But the rest of the card, from all the way from the early prelims, the very first fight in the prelims, all the way to the main card, I think they delivered in every sense. So from the jump, the very first fight, Morales versus Adidas, for the Ultimate Fighter finale. Morales looked absolutely phenomenal. He dominated the first round, almost subs him at the end of the first, takes him back down, gets him down, finishes with the triangle in the second, gets the contract. Welcome to the UFC for your second stint, Morales. Congratulations, brother. I want to go to the next fight. Drakkar Klose versus Edson Barbosa. I thought Edson Barbosa was going to be vintage Barbosa, but I think now you can see that he's starting to get the miles on him. He's starting to slow down. He's not as explosive as he was. Drakkar Klose rocked him a few times. End of the first, in the second, even in the third. Put the pressure on him. Drakkar Klose wins the decision, rightfully so. Congratulations, Drakkar Klose. He beat a legend, Edson Barbosa. The sleeper fight that I had picked, Chase Hooper, huge favorite, big favorite over Alexander Hernandez. I had Hernandez winning in the under, and he gets it done at 4 minutes, 58 seconds in the first round with a nasty right hand knockout over Chase Hooper. Hooper was throwing the lead jab and not bringing his hand back. It was a simple slip and rip by Hernandez. Slips the jab, rips over the top with the right hand, puts Hooper down. He is out. The ref steps in. It's over. Congratulations, Hernandez, San Antonio's own, and I hope you get on Noche UFC in the next 3 weeks coming up on the 14th. So hope you get on there, brother. The next fight I want to go over, Lupe Godinez versus the former champ, Jessica Andrade. Man, Lupe fought a beautiful first 2 rounds, sticking the jab, landing big shots, big shots. She landed so many right hands over and over, but Andrade, I mean, they call her the jackhammer, Buena Estaca, or whatever they call her in Portuguese for a reason. She took everything. And then in that third round, she was surging back. Like Lupe was cut, bloody. Andrade's pushing the pace, coming forward like she always does. Lupe gets the decision 2-1. I thought she won the decision. But man, Andrade, what a warrior, man. I mean, she's been around, former champion. She fights at 15, 25, 35. She doesn't give a fuck, man. Respect to her, Jessica Andrade. But Lupe Godinez, La Mexicana, she gets the decisions tonight. Hopefully she gets a good opponent coming up next. The next fight was the Susa Fakesev, the guy who fought on the Contender Series on Tuesday. Takes the fight, 4 days notice. Fights Nolan. Man, the first round was squirrely. Nolan was landing shots. He rocked that dude. That's Hamzat's protege. Rocks him, hurts him. I'm thinking, holy shit, Nolan's about to shock the world. He ain't playing. He don't care where this fool's from. Second round, more of the same. I'm feeling that Nolan had control, and then I don't even know how to say his name. Susa Farasev comes back, takes him down, wrestles him, gets the finish with the choke, rear naked choke. I guess he's the real deal, man. He's Hamzat's little brother, his protege. Real deal, got the finish on 4 days notice. You can't knock that. I mean, the guy just fought on Tuesday, fights again on Saturday on the pay-per-view. I mean, all respect to him. He deserved it. He earned it. look forward to seeing him fighting bigger competition moving forward. And then the main card, Elliott versus Asakura. I thought Asakura getting another opponent other than Alexandre Pantoja, he was going to be able to show what he's been showing over in Ryzen. He was a champ over there. And the first round, he looked good, landed big shots, had control. And the second round, Elliott was like, yeah, I'm done playing with this bullshit. Landed big shots himself, gets the fight to the ground, takes his back, subs Asakura, 4 minutes, 39 seconds in the second round, gets the tap. Elliott upsets Kai Asakura. Asakura is now 0-2 in the UFC from coming over from Japan. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do with these guys, you know. I mean, he's got the talent. I just don't know if he's ready for the competition. I mean, I don't know who you give him next. I mean, maybe give him Kai Kara France. So it's Kai Asakura versus Kai Kara France. I think it would be a good matchup. And let's see where he goes. You know, I'm pretty sure Kai Kara France is going to be hungry to get another win after that defeat from Pantoja. Asakura has lost to Pantoja and now to Tim Elliott. So, hey, fuck it. Let him go. And then, yeah. So the next fight, MVP versus Jared Cannonier. I covered it earlier in the week. I thought it went basically like I thought it was going to go. MVP just too slick, too long, too fast, too unorthodox. That karate blitz style was just too much for Cannonier. Cannonier didn't know what to do. Guy dropped twice. Flat-footed. MVP strolls to an easy decision. 30-27 on all 3 cards. I want to see who's up for next for MVP at 185. There's a lot of options there, but he's still outside of the top 10, I believe. Or maybe he broke the top 10 with that win at middleweight. So, you know, we'll see what they give him. Hopefully they give him somebody good at 85. And then we have Carlos Prates versus Jeff Hands of Steel Neal. Yes, I covered it earlier. My local bias, I thought Jeff Neal was going to get the job done. I thought it was going to be a knockout, but it was a knockout on the side of Carlos Prates. Round 1, 4 minutes, 59 fucking seconds of the first round. 1 second left. Carlos Prates fucking launches a spinning back elbow and fucking KOs Jeff Neal. Wow. I mean, wow. What can you say? I mean, picture perfect. Dips the left shoulder. Spinning back right elbow. Catches Jeff fucking perfect. Oh my God. Like, perfectly placed. What can you say? You know, most of that round was going for Prates, though. He was keeping his distance, landing good shots, good kicks to the body, good knees to the body, staying at range with the hands. Jeff was pressing forward, trying to land big shots, and Prates just kept him at distance, just a little bit out of range. He could never really land anything significant. And then you heard the 10-second clap. You know, you're seeing the damn timer count down. 3, 2, 1. Bam! Fucking spinning back elbow. Jeff goes down. Ref steps in. What can you do? You know, it is what it is. It's a fight game, and that's how it goes. And congratulations, Carlos Prates, man. That was just beautiful. I mean, absolute beautiful spinning back elbow. And speaking of spinning back elbows, 2 spinning back elbow finishes on the same card. Lerone Murphy versus Aaron Pico. Co-main event. Holy shit. Aaron Pico came out strong. Looked good. Wanted to be the part, play the part. In the big leagues now. But like I said in my previous videos, I already put 2 before. I love Aaron Pico. He's Mexicano. I'm Mexicano. I really want him to do well in the UFC, but he has never, ever fought anyone on the level of Lerone Murphy. And Lerone Murphy proved the point tonight. He stood in there with him. He stuffed takedowns. He worked off the cage. He struck. Stayed at distance when he needed to. And then at 3:21 in the first round, lands a huge spinning elbow and puts Pico out cold. I mean, out cold. What can you say? I mean, Lerone Murphy is a legitimate top 5 contender. You know, top 5 contender at 45. If he doesn't get the next shot at Volkanovski, I mean, I don't know who else gets a shot. I mean, you could give it to Yair. I love Yair, otro Mexicano, but he's already had his shot. Supposedly, he said Sean Shelby or Hunter Campbell promised him the title shot after his last win against Pitbull. But if that is so, let them run that out, and then Murphy gets the next shot. He has to have the next shot. Nobody else in 45 has put on performances like that. Big finishes, highlight finishes like Lerone Murphy. He's always ready to go. Took the fight short notice against an up-and-coming guy who you know the UFC wanted to push. They wanted to get behind Aaron Pico. He's always been the next big superstar coming up through Bellator, PFL. He gets to the UFC. Man, I hate it because I like the guy. I really want him to do well. I wanted him to just surge forward and be another Mexicano up there that we can support, but I just felt like he was going to be outclassed, man. He's never fought anyone on the level of Lerone Murphy, and Lerone Murphy fucking put an exclamation point on his performance tonight, and wow. Murphy needs to be up next for the title. I hope him and Volk can get rumbling sometime soon, and that would be an amazing fight. You can do it that in Manchester. You could do it at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. You could do it in Perth. You could do it in Sydney, Abu Dhabi. I mean, that would sell out anywhere. That would be a huge fight. And in the main event, anybody who saw it, it was what it was. Khamzat Chimaev taking on the reigning, defending, undisputed middleweight champion, Dricus du Plessis, DDP. It was one-way traffic. One-way traffic. I mean, all 3 judges gave Chimaev a 10-8 round in the third or the second. I don't know. I have to look back at it, but it was either the second or third 10-8 round. Just from control. I mean, you've never seen DDP get crucifixed 3 times in a fight. Taken down, couldn't get up, couldn't force scrambles, couldn't get any type of striking going on. He was always worried about the level change. And, I mean, shit, Khamzat wasn't even really striking. I mean, he would stand up, maybe throw a little feint, but you know that shot's coming, and it would come. And there's absolutely nothing that Dricus du Plessis could do about it. I mean, it was coming. He would land it, get it on the legs, work his way up to the hips, take the bag, shuck him over, drag him down, sag hard on the left side, pull him down, and then just wear on him and wear on him. You know, he'd wait for him to explode or try to attack the hands. And, fuck, man, Chimaev is just too good at wrestling, man. He's just too good. He knew when Dricus was going to try to attack the hands, he'd get him up, he'd pop him over to the left, sag down. Dricus would try to attack the hands, he'd sag him down again to make him post. When he'd post, he'd try to drop a hook in. I mean, it's just high-level grappling. I mean, I say high-level grappling, but it's not even that high-level grappling. It's just basic grappling, but done with high precision. I'll say that. Simple grappling done at the highest proficiency, at high precision that you can do. You know, just manhandling him, pulling him around, sagging the weight where it needs to go, lifting and popping the hips when you need to lift, you know, attacking the hands when you need to attack the hands, taking his back, dropping a hook in, you know, when DDP would try to turn and roll to his back to try to make space, far hook, underhook, far side, couldn't turn him, keep him flat, post the knee inside the other right hand, crucifix, just peppering, a couple little elbows there and there. But, I mean, I feel sorry for the rest of the middleweight division because I don't know who's going to be able to deal with that. You know, I mean, being Mexican, I hopefully Hernandez, Fluffy Hernandez, can do something about that. But, shit, man, he looked way smaller than Roman Dolidze. Chimaev makes Dolidze look like a midget. He literally ragdolled the undisputed champ, DDP, who probably walked into the cage at 225 pounds tonight. Manhandled him. Hernandez looked small compared to Dolidze last week. I love Fluffy Hernandez. I wish he would be the champ, but I just don't know what you're going to do against Chimaev. I really don't. I don't know what Imavov is going to do against Chimaev. I don't know what Strickland can do to Chimaev. I don't know what Kyle Bohayo is going to do against Chimaev. I mean, Izzy's out of the picture, but Izzy ain't don't want that smoke. I know for sure he don't want that smoke. I mean, you go down the list at 85. Who the hell is going to do anything to Chimaev? I don't know. I think it's going to be more so the next year, 2 years, until he retires of, I kill everybody, I'm the champ, I'm the king. Wow. Yeah, that's all we're going to hear for the next couple years. But he is the champ. He's the man, undisputed king. Congratulations. Khamzat Chimaev. You are the man tonight. Congratulations. That's the breakdown for UFC 319 tonight. On a separate note, Moses Ayatuma finishes Dillian White in the first round, as if we need another superstar in the heavyweight division in boxing, and Moses Ayatuma is the guy. I told one of my buddies, he'll finish White within 5-4 rounds. He got it done within 1 round. You know, I don't know what Alexander Usyk's plans are, but I'm pretty sure his plans have nothing to do with Moses Ayatuma. He is the shit. He is the real deal. And that's another breath of fresh air in the heavyweight division in boxing. So with that, I'll leave you guys. Have a good night. Love you guys. Thank you for following. I'll see you on the next one. All right? Peace.